This is Michael Midnight. I'm gonna be playing my neighbor as a Yandere.
What do you think of a guitar playing? I'm gay. I'm here to just fucking my soul.
English.
I'm the most powerful enemy character. How not to be underestimated.
Damn, that's hot. I slowly open my eyes. I'm laying down on a bed that's not mine, in a room that I cannot recognise. My head is spinning. Where am I? What is this place? How did I end up here? I tried to blink a couple of times to see if the pain goes away, but my body doesn't respond very well. Welcome home, Seijiro. An attractive young lady appears in front of me. Bouncy. Oh, beautiful girl. The gorgeous young lady blushes and looks away a little. Thanks, Seijiro. Always so kind. Do you remember me, right? Do you remember me, right? Honestly, I don't remember anything. Not even a face. Now this room. What's happening here? The girl looks at me with eyes full of mixed emotions. Her look describes sadness, but at the same time it's full of happiness for some reason. My name is Nanase. I'm your neighbour. You were unconscious for the last 7 years. 7 fucking years? Doctors no longer hoped you would come out of it. But I never gave up. I refused to leave you. We know each other since you were in high school. At that time I was only a girl. You were always there for me when you needed it. This is the least I could do for you. Her words sound sincere, but I really don't remember anything, and I can't find the right way to tell her without hurting her feelings. Should I trust her? Is she telling the truth? Nanase, what happened to me? How did I end up here? My head hurts more and more. So many questions I want to ask. I can hardly move a little. I don't know where to start. Since I've known you, you've practically raised yourself, and even so, ever since you were born, you've always been strong. Some years ago, you had a very serious accident when you went for a night walk and lost consciousness. No one could explain exactly what happened. But don't you worry now. Your Nanase has always been, and always will be here to help you. Forever. My Nanase? Are we dating or something like that? Nanase blushes and unleashes a big smile on her face. That's right, Seijiro. Now that you're awake, we'll spend the rest of our lives happily together. This girl gives me more and more headaches every time I ask something. But she's pretty, I can't deny it. This must be a dream. A dream come true! To be honest, Nanase is a very attractive girl with a good looking pair of breasts. Bouncy. Maybe I'm a couple of years older than her, but this must be a dream. A dream come true. Nanase smiles very excitedly. My lovely Seijiro. My lovely Seijiro. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment. We'll be very happy together. Forever. As time passes by, I'm slowly recovering the mobility of my body. Guess after being in bed for so long, it's going to take me some time to recover the habit of moving. I can start moving my neck and head. I notice that my shoulders and back begin to move too when I try to get up. What? Nancy? What is this? As I move my head, getting up as far as I can, I look at the rest of my body lying down and notice that my wrists are tied up. Oh, so you're into bondage. Nancy's face turns red as a tomato. Don't be a fool. I did that just for your own good, so you wouldn't escape if you woke up all alone here. Okay, I guess you're right, but I think this girl is a little bit too extreme. Well, this isn't the time to think about this. I can't help but imagine the idea of... Wait, what? The idea of what? Oh well. Try to move my arms and hands little by little. Could you let me go now? Please? I think I'm in a position to move and get up now. Yes, sure. Now I see her removes the bonds off my wrists, but I still can't fully understand why she took such a drastic measure. Done. I took care of massaging all your body and gave you the necessary treatments. I followed the doctor's indications all this time, so your muscles would be maintained despite the lack of movement. You'll be like new very soon. Massages? All over my body? Yep, all over your body. You have very soft skin, Seijiro. It sounds a little bit weird, but a massage session with a girl like her doesn't sound bad at all. Thanks, Nancy. It feels good to be moving again. I get up slowly from bed, trying to keep steady. Even if it costs me a little, it shows that she's done a great job. Well, perhaps her ways of taking care of me are unconventional, and maybe a little extreme. Can I ask you some questions? Honestly, I'm still very confused by all this. I still don't know if I should trust her, or if everything else she's told me is true. I'm just gonna turn this down a little. I've always still try to get a couple of answers that I feel a little better. Of course you can, Seijiro. Your dear Nancy is here for anything you need. She seems very happy she says this, so happy that it almost bothers me a bit. Where are we? My memories are still coming back to me, but I'm sure this is not my home. Sorry, I'm so emotional I completely forgot to tell you. We're at my house. My parents moved out of town shortly after your accident. So it's the perfect place to begin your recovery. Do the doctors agree with that? Nancy gets a little red. Yes, of course. Do you think I would bring you here without their permission? She doesn't sound too convincing. But if after so many years she didn't do anything wrong to me, I suppose she doesn't have bad intentions at all. What about my house? From what I remember, we live a few meters away. Maybe I could come back there to rest and stop causing you any more problems. Don't worry about that, my lovely Seijiro. Everything's under control. I put your house on sale a few months after your accident. With the money we made, I took care of buying a lot of food, clothes, some medicines, and finished decorating this house where we were going to live together. Isn't that great? No one sells my motherfucking house. You said what? You're crazy. This just gets worse and worse. What am I gonna do now with my life? You said what? You're crazy. Nancy gets a little sad about this, but how could she do such a thing without permission? I'm sorry, Seiichiro. Don't treat me like this. It was all done with the best intentions. Don't you like the idea of spending all day, every day together with me? Now tell me, What's the plan now? This is a very special day. We have to celebrate your return. Celebrate? I better remember who I am. I have no home, no money. My body's definitely going to take some time to recover completely. Hey, it's not going to hurt if I relax a bit. First, we're going to take a good bath with her. Then we could play some of those video games you always loved. I became quite good during all those hours and hours I spent taking care of you. And finally, I'm going to prepare a delicious dinner with my best ingredients. That last sentence, your smile gets wider than usual. Don't know what to expect from this girl yet, although our plan doesn't sound bad at all. That sounds great, Nancy. Would you help me get to the bathroom? Or do you prefer to go first? No, nothing like that. We're going to take a bath together. I bathed you so many times when you were unconscious. It will not bother me at all doing it while you're awake. Don't you think? Nancy winks at me with a mischievous expression. Her face turns red as a tomato. Okay, but I'm gonna need you to wash my back. I won't deny it, my neighbour looks very, very sexy. She has long and shapely legs, beautiful blonde hair, and two very good reasons to see her without clothes. Yes, two very good reasons. Honestly, the opportunity to share a bath with a girl like her is something I could only have dreamed of just a few years ago. Besides, I'm gonna need all the help I can since I'm recovering. Okay, but I'm gonna need you to wash my back. And I say immediately becomes more cheerful and normal. Should I feel good about this? Of course, Seijiro. I will wash you from head to toe. Every time I do it, it becomes more and more fun. And this time you'll even be awake. It's true, we've done this many times. But I've never been aware of it. Will you help me go to the bathroom? Of course. The big smile on her face nicely helps me get up and walks me to the bathroom. Once in the bath, we sit by a tub filled with hot water, which, from what I see, she already had prepared. Slowly, Nancy starts taking off my clothes. Well, wait, Nancy, I can do it. Don't worry. Part of me is extremely embarrassed, but my instinct tells me to simply go with the flow. Nancy looks very happy and comfortable doing this. Nancy slowly brings her face close to mine. Then, nearing my ear, she starts whispering. Easy, Seijiro. Leave this to me. My face is red like a tomato. Something in the tone of voice of Nancy gives me some tranquility. Oh, okay, but please bring me a towel. I'm a little embarrassed that you're seeing my... Nancy interrupts me with a mild, happy smile. There's nothing to be afraid of. It would not be the first time that She, still with her clothes on, gets up and reaches for a towel to put on my waist. Thanks, Nancy. Now, close your eyes. Nancy's face turns red. I close my eyes for a brief moment. Okay, you can open them. Ooh, damn. When I open my eyes, I see Nancy wearing nothing more than a tiny thin towel. I could appreciate her body better than ever. She really is a very beautiful girl. But she probably was a little shy to show herself wearing this. I can't say a word after seeing her like this. Next time I hope I don't have to close my eyes. She, upon hearing this, turns red. Baka! Don't say those kind of things! Nancy comes back to me with a bucket full of water and a soap. A soap. Turn around so I can wash you. Wait, why are we not like chilling together in the tub instead of like what, or throwing a bucket at me or some shit? And as he slowly starts to rub my back with soap. How does it feel, Seijiro? It feels so good, Nanase. And you haven't seen anything yet. What does she mean by that? Her hands feel so good on my body that I can hardly even think. Nanase puts her breasts on my back, despite having a towel covering them. Because of their large size, they feel very soft. Slowly, she begins to run her right hand across my chest, until she reaches my crotch under the towel that covered me. Nanase. Can't think of anything else but her body right now. Does it feel good, my lovely Seijiro? Of course it does. It feels awesome. Nanase glides her soft hand up and down my member. Feels too good. I can't avoid getting hard as a rock. You look happier than normal. She begins kissing up my neck to my ear. Do you mind if I kiss you, Seijiro? Nanase, if you keep going. Nanase stops for a few seconds and whispers into my ear. Stay so, Seijiro. Your Nanase will massage you. Oh. I'm gonna make my adorable neighbor feel good. If she keeps going like this, I'll definitely feel better than ever. Nanase slows her kisses to a stop. She gets up, rubbing her breasts against my back, and she kneels in front of me. Nanase, what are you... Seijiro, just enjoy it. Nanase removes her towel, slowly showing me her breasts. They look bigger than they appeared hidden under the towel. They're truly magnificent. She takes off the towel covering me. You've got no idea how long I've waited for this. It's 18 plus, and it's FW. I'll have to play the whole thing myself later. Wait, shit. Seiju. What's next? Seijiro, finish with this soon. I'll be waiting in the living room to play a little. As he gets up and leaves the room, I finish bathing and I can't stop to think about what's just happened. I try to get up slowly to leave the bathroom. I put on some clothes and I get up. I find it a bit difficult at first, but after what this girl has just done to me... We just done it, didn't we? I think I could move a mountain by myself. So I head towards the living room when Nanase told me she would wait for me. The lights were dim. Nanase is waiting for me lying on the futon of her living room. Her tiny towel was covering her crotch, and her breasts were slightly covered by two of the controls on my favourite video game console. It's true, she mentioned that we were going to play video games after bathing. This is like a dream. Come here, Seijiro. Let's play for a while before dinner. I reach her futon where she rests and I sit on it. Nanase gets up little by little. She begins to kiss my neck again, in a way she seems to know that it drives me crazy. And she speaks to me again in an almost whispering tone. Grab a control. Do you want to play? My face must be red hot. This girl does know for sure to provoke me. Of course, Nanase, you really surprised me. I told you, I've become very good at these games you love. I was waiting for the day I could challenge you. His face returns to his usual mischievous smile. Don't know what I think of this girl, but I can never deny a challenge. I don't believe you. You sure you want to play so lightly on codes? From time to time, I still think all this is a dream. Did I really wake up? Have I died and this is afterlife? Does it make sense that this beautiful girl, practically without clothes, is inviting me to... Are you sure you want to play so lightly on clothes? Huh, Phil, what's wrong? Did this little body distract you and make you lose? I didn't mean that though. She's right. How can I not look at her breasts in the middle of a game? How can I concentrate? Nancy turns red when she notices I keep looking at her. Well, let's better start the game now. This is so illiterate. She gets up and slowly and without showing too much concern about having her beautiful bits exposed. She turns on the console and gives me a control. Great! Nancy sits close to me and we start playing Ultra Bash Brothers. A competitive fighting game where I always did very well. I chose my favourite character. A girl with long blonde hair with big breasts and pretty suggestive clothes. Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, she's quite similar to Nancy. Is it just a coincidence? Nancy, on the other hand, chooses another female character, but in her case, she chooses a character with a more ruthless what? Her speciality is the use of chains and whips as weapons. Should I be a little scared by her choice? Now I'm gonna show you what I'm made of, Seijiro. I'm going to tear you to pieces. I think she takes competitive games too seriously. I see that you're very confident. We start the first round, and to my surprise, she's very good at grabbing the joystick. Yeah. But that's not what worries me the most. Instead, the things she screams while playing. You're gonna be completely mine, Seijiro. I'm gonna tie you, chain you, and torture you until you're mine and mine alone. Mine, I hope Nana says she's getting on with the character and she's not serious. Well, you take this very seriously, Nana say. You won the first round. She smiles in a strange way and when she finishes beating me. Honestly, this is like a dream. Having a girl like her at my side, playing almost without clothes. Although at moments she seems to be totally crazy and way too obsessed with me. Almost as if I was an object. Is my neighbour a Yandere? Continue playing for a while longer until she suddenly pauses the game and hugs me. I can feel the softness of her breasts again pushing into me. Wait for me here for a moment, Seijiro. I'm gonna prepare our dinner, okay? I'm gonna save. Sure, thanks, Nanase. She gets up from the futon and heads towards the kitchen. In the meantime, I play a little bit longer. After a while, I hear a voice coming from the dining room. Seijiro, come to the dining room. Dinner's ready. I head to the dining room. Whoosh. Nanase is waiting for me, standing without clothes, wearing only a small kitchen apron to cover. Damn, I want a nut right now, so I do. Table is full of food and drinks all look delicious. There's beef, rice, fish, beer, and even a luxurious wine. What a feast! I see that she's very good at cooking too. Everything looks delicious, Nanase. Don't be shy and take a seat, Seijiro. Let's enjoy our first dinner together. Nanase smiles and invites me to take a seat. As I sit down at the table, I feel my body's recovered after the relaxing bath. The massages of Nanase in the gaming session. Her beautiful neighbour serves me a little of each dish that she's cooked with much love. Go ahead, Seiju. I prepared all this for your welcome party. You must be hungry after everything you've been through. I think I'm still a little bit confused by this whole situation. Nancy seems to be a very nice and tender girl. Besides, she's beautiful and has an incredible body. Practically something that until now could only have happened to me in a dream. But at the same time, this whole situation is very sudden. I have more questions than answers. I don't know how she could react when she learns what I think about this. Nancy is way too obsessed with me at moments, as if her life depended on being with me. Is my neighbour Yandere? What are you thinking of? You don't like what I've cooked? Don't get so distracted by looking at my breasts. The food's going to get... Oh, not at all. All this food looks very delicious, but... Nancy's face seems worried. But... This whole situation is still very strange. I understand that you had the dedication to take care of me all this time, and I really appreciate it. You're a very beautiful, kind girl, and you really know how to make me feel really good and comfortable. But I think I'll need a little time alone to think and to reconsider everything that has happened to me. To continue with my life from now on. Okay, just a little sad after hearing my words. I don't think there's any way possible to say this without hurting her. Seijiro, my dear. I understand your situation perfectly, and as much as it hurts me, if you don't want to stay with me, I won't force you to. After all, she doesn't seem like the kind of Yandere that would murder me if I don't do what she wants. No, I didn't mean that. I just need to reconsider things a little. At least, could you stay for dinner? Nancy's sweet look could really make me stay. Of course. This looks way too good not to enjoy it. Besides, I know you did your best to cook it. Enjoy dinner together in a few minutes before midnight. I decide it's time to leave. I hope you take the right path, Seijiro. Your neighbour will always be supporting you whenever you do. I hope we can see each other soon. Eyes are filled with tears. Despite accepting her decision, I know that deep down she's not happy about this. Thanks for everything, Nancy. I hope one day our paths will cross again. The end. Neutral ending. Try and get the good ending. Well, that's that. Thanks for not watching, fuckers. Fucking live streams ever go well here. This is Mako Midnight out.